Let the speculation begin. Napheesa posted this gif of Snoop Dogg holding up four fingers, writing and counting when she was asked during a Q&A if there were going to be more rookies playing for Unrivaled. How many rookies are playing for Unrivaled was the question. So that is part of the, rumors that are going to start here about Caitlin Clark possibly joining Unrivaled. Four and counting, right? So far, we have one confirmed. That is Angel Reese, who it's already been announced. She will be Miami Barbie during that time period. If you're unaware, Unrivaled is a new 3-on-3 basketball league started by Napheesa Collier of the Minnesota Lynx and Brianna Stewart of the New York Liberty. The bulk of the competition is set to take place in Miami. It will feature the highest average salaries in women's professional sports league history, on top of ownership stake. Paige Beckers, I believe, has already signed an NIL deal as part of this. And when Napheesa says, and counting, when it comes to rookies, people are going to be like, all right, who are the other rookies? Right? We know it's Reese. We know they've got one of the biggest stars in women's basketball, in addition to the legacy stars that they have. But who could be the other rookies? Well, it's a good bet. One of them is Kate Martin, because Kate Martin was on the podcast here. I'll put the link in the description to the video. And here's what she said about needing to have a job in the offseason.
So, Jada, I don't need to get another job in the offseason. No. Could you imagine, me just working at a local coffee shop?
And so after I said that, I'm like, imagine LeBron James is working at the Target
right
in Los Angeles. Obviously you don't.
No.
Ooh.
LeBron James and me, we
Similar.
we don't make the same amount of money.
But you should.
So that was a great question, actually. But here's the thing is I actually I'm not going to be getting another job, but I will be doing another basketball job, a different.
Oh yeah, and I knew that.
So Jada,
another basketball job. That was the Fresh Talk podcast. Another basketball job. What could that be? I mean, she could be working in a front office, or she could be coaching high school or whatever, or she could be participating in Unrivaled, which I think is a pretty solid bet at this point. If Kate Martin is going, obviously Kate and Caitlin have the connection at Iowa. That's not necessarily enough to sell Clark on its own. Neither maybe is the money, considering she's getting endorsements at a different rate than a lot of others. But why not? Why not? It would help grow the game. And Caitlin doesn't need to do this petty revenge stuff. I wasn't on Team USA, so I'm not doing this. I know some of her fans probably think that. But you're forgetting how long that WNBA offseason is going to be. This break has already been pretty long. It's already got people fiending for Indiana Fever basketball. Imagine that offseason. Well, that offseason is going to feel a lot quicker. Of course, the NCAA women will be playing at the same time, but it's going to feel a lot quicker and more fresh if Caitlin Clark is a part of Unrivaled also. And they have to know it. Stewart, Napheesa have to know how big a draw she would be for their league. I have to imagine they're doing everything they can for Caitlin Clark to participate. And selfishly, I'd like to see her participate. Look, she finally got a break. She's still going to get a break in between. She's obviously not going to have to go play overseas or anything like that. Why not? Why not be a part of Unrivaled and be a part of history? Because they would be making some history if they got Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark taking part in that with all the other stars from the WNBA.